morning. Today is a Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day and I am in my favourite place, Rococo, while I read my comics. I forgot my memory card, so I'm filming on my phone. I'm with Andrew and he's doing his writing and his working and I'm doing my working and my writing and we're just being like, so, right, yeah.
Hi. Filming now.
So, other Andrew's here with me now. And we are off to go see Logan again, because these two haven't seen it.
I'd say it's not again. Andrew's chest.
What chest hasn't seen it?
Yeah. I'm saying this. I always forget how tall he is. And I go, Andrew's here. So I just had to leave the cinema because I was having a panic attack. That's never really happened in the cinema before, and I hope that isn't going to be a trend that carries on. Yeah, I think it's just because it's a work Wednesday and it's like I should be reading comics, not watching a film, and it's a film I've already seen. And I get really weird sometimes. If I'm sitting in between people, I feel really trapped and I can't get out if I like need to go to the toilet or something, and I just let it all get to my head. Like just typical anxiety, like I was like overthinking everything and stressing out, and I feel a million times better now I've left the cinema room. I feel weird that I've just left my friends in there. I've only been in there for about an hour and I just left. I went, I'll be back in a minute. I have no intention of going back. But I might do when I calm down. So they're at the cinema. What did you think?
It was alright. No, it was really awesome.
Yeah, you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good. It was.
Yes, I enjoyed it the first time I watched it, and I just went into the coffee shop and read some comics and drank coffee and wait for them to finish, which I was more than fine with. So yeah! So, Jonty's wrong. We all enjoyed it. Jonty said it wasn't good.
No, Johnny said it wasn't his cup of tea.
No, Jonty said it wasn't good.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like, Logan wasn't good. And I was like, and I begged him to come round so we can have a drink and I can just shout at him how wrong he is. Guys, I am getting so stressed out. It's not even funny. So basically, I have decided to go to somewhere in the city. Because Virgin have a sale on tickets at the moment and they're like £10 a ticket, so I was like, do you know what, if I've got any London based or tickets events at the moment, I'm going to book them in now. And then I was doing what I usually do and I spent hours researching a con, hours, and I finally found a really good deal and I was really happy with it. And then I booked it and then I found somewhere cheaper like instantly because I decided to stay for an extra day, and I was like, oh, it's technically it's cheaper per night to stay an extra day, and I kind of want to stay an extra day, so I'll do that. So I refunded it instantly and it went through okay, and I refunded it instantly, and then I went to a different website to book theirs and it's it's cheaper there, but it won't go through, and I'm like, why won't it go through? And then I got a text of Santander saying, we're really sorry, but we've detected suspicious activity, and I was please confirm that it's you. I'm like, fair enough, they're doing the job. And I was like, yeah, that's me. And they're like, thank you, we'll note this, but your transactions may not have gone through. So I was like, yep, they haven't, so gotta put it through again. And now it won't let me. Now it just keeps saying there's something wrong with the card issuer, rejected the transaction for unstated reason, or it says there's a problem with it. And I'm like, why? There's money there. There's money. And so I'm like getting stressed out, and I've just booked the ticket, and then I booked the wrong somewhere in the city ticket because I wanted to buy the one that had the networking event, and then so I'm like, and they're non-refundable, so I have to wait until the morning to ring up to see if I can upgrade it. And so I just feel sick that I've got it all wrong, and now I feel sick that it won't let me pay for the bloody thing, and I don't want to book the train tickets until the hotel's booked, and I don't know why it won't book. And I've just tried to be like, oh, I'll just have to ring the bank and confirm that it's gone through. And so I went to the text where Santander has texted me, and then I was like, oh, the number they've given you has not been recognised. So long story short, I managed to get not only my somewhere in the city hotel all con booked, because I do it all in one go, like hotel tickets, train tickets, event tickets, everything all in one go. I managed to get somewhere in the city booked, and they did refund my ticket, so I'm able to get the right ticket that I wanted. They were awesome about that because they are non-refundable. They could have been black and white about it and gone, even though you wanted to upgrade, you can't refund it, but they did. They were awesome about it, really happy with that. So thank you, Summer in the City. And then so I've booked my hotel, I've booked my train tickets, and I've even booked EGX Resd, which I'm so excited about. So because you lucky ducks are so awesome and you follow me on daily vlogs, that you'll find out before anyone else, I am officially going to EGX Resd in London and Summer in the City in London in August. EGX Resd at the end of this month, and that EGX Resd is the 30th to the 30th of March, the 1st of April, and Summer in the City is 4th of August to the 7th of April. Look how busy my calendar's getting. It's getting pretty full. Look at all the weekends. I think I have more weekends booked in at cons now than I do not. That's not true. The winter months are pretty dead. It's kind of like 6 months off, 6 months on, because you have 3 months of winter, 3 months of winter, and then spring and summer is just like boom. You got so many cons. And then so yeah, so I managed to get it sorted. Relieved I did. Poor as F right now though, because the shop is doing really badly, really badly at the moment, and I'm pushing hard and I'm working hard, and it happens, it really does happen, you know, it's the roller coaster of business. But every time you do badly, obviously you panic. Is this the beginning of the end? Is this the steady decline down to the ground, or is it gonna go back up again? So it's just one of them. But so I shouldn't really be booking stuff like this in, but because of the Virgin sale, I saved a lot of money doing so. So I'm glad I did it, and it's all paid for now, so I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, so you guys, if you're going to EGX Resd or Summer in the City, please let me know. I don't know where EGX Resd is, because I've never been there before, but I do know I have booked all the tickets for the after party. So if you're going to the after party, we shall definitely drink together. If you're going to Summer in the City, that's in Excel. So you'll just see me in the Fox all day. That's where I'll be. I love the Fox. So I'll be in the Fox, I'll be drunken, and I'll be having a good time. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Also, my good deed of the day is going towards a friend I have on Facebook called Will Turner. Will Turner has always, for some reason, shared so many of my posts for no reason, just because he wants to be supportive and awesome, and that's just awesome of him, and that's amazing. And because he's done that, I've noticed the name pop up a lot. And then today, and we're talking like months, maybe a year, he's just always been sharing my stuff. And the other day he tagged me in something, and he's trying to raise up enough money on Kickstarter for, I thought it was for a comic, I was pretty sure, and then I read Radio DJ and I was like, what? That's apparently something to do with the comic. Yeah, it is. It's an online comic, and he's raising money up on Kickstarter for it. Now, the target is quite a lot, and it's not close to it yet, but my good deed is that I am gonna pledge and share it. So I've shared it on my Facebook. I'm gonna put the link down below if you want to check it out yourself, and I've personally pledged towards it. In fact, I'm going to pledge right now. Can I log in? The tiers are genuinely really low. Like these stuff, like from £3 you get the story. Now you know me, I always like my physical stuff, so I'm going to get this. So I'm pledging this one. Pledge, a control pledge. There you go. There you go. I have pledged. So there you go, my good deed for the day.